Silverton Audio presents the unabridged recording of Burning Truth, a Nick Lawrence novel. Written by Brian Shea. Narrated by Connor Goff.
Chapter 1. His eyes flickered, allowing for the meager light of the room to filter in. He lay on his back, looking up as the yellow and brown circles of the water-damaged ceiling came into focus. An unwelcome combination of cigarette smoke and wet dog clung to the damp air. He tried sitting up, but couldn't. Nothing. His body was locked in place. Panic set in at the sudden realization that his arms and legs were tightly bound. The fibers of the rag stuffed in his mouth tickled the back of his throat. The gag made it impossible to speak. He closed his eyes hard, willing himself to awake from this wretched dream. His eyes opened again. To his dismay, he was still in the dimly lit room. His arms relented against their restraints. A muffled scream seeped out through the cloth in his mouth. He writhed. The only part of his body that wasn't tied down was his head. He tried to calm himself and look around. His heart pounded, and he started hyperventilating. Unable to get enough oxygen through his nose, he breathed hard through the cloth in his mouth. This only made things worse, as more of the gag was forced deeper into his mouth, and his lungs pulled hard. A wheezing hum bubbled up from his throat. He swung his head from side to side, searching desperately for an answer to this nightmare. It was hard to tell from the dull light that framed the drab curtain whether it was day or night. To the right was another bed, and beyond that, he could make out a small round table and chair by a window. There was something familiar about this place, but in his current state, he couldn't clear his mind enough to place it. A clang, the sound of something hard against porcelain. Its distinctive sound caused him to look left, hoping to find the source. He found nothing but a wall. His gaze followed the faded floral wallpaper toward an opening, where he could see the corner of a sink and open closet. One thing he was certain of was that he was definitely in a motel room. How he got here was another question. His mind raced, searching for the answer. The sound again. Clang. Light flooded into the room from the opening to his left. His eyes were still adjusting to its introduction, when a shadow crept across the floor, as if chasing the light away, and his panic rose.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?